Magandang gabi, mabuhay. I'm Albine, broadcasting from Ohio, USA. Then there's Bruce with me. Hi Kelly, magandang gabi dyan sa'yo. And of course, Bruce! Magandang gabi, Bruce. And yes, hi Brandon, salamat, nandito ka ulit. Magandang umaga dyan sa'yo sa Pilipinas. Kumusta po kayong lahat? And hi Andre, Andre? Is that you, Andre? Where are you? Where are you from? Andre, I like to validate if that's Andre that I am thinking of, but if not, that's alright. Please tell me where you're from because I like to identify you personally. And our session for today is about Tagalog conversation. What does nakauwi na sila mean? Again, what does nakauwi na sila mean? What is the possible Tagalog conversation when at least two people returned home from a weekend trip? Okay. And another question, what words and phrases to say when talking about your return trip? Okay. And last question, what vocabulary words to remember and to use in your daily Tagalog practice? Yes. From Ecuador, hello. Mabuhay sa'yo dyan sa Ecuador. Magandang gabi, I suppose, yes. So you're not Franco that I'm thinking of, which is from Chile. Okay, so there you are. Nice meeting you, Andre. Andrea? Is that you? Is that Andrea? Correct me if I'm wrong or if I'm right. Is Andrea okay? Did I read it right? Yes, enjoy, sit back. Yes, Tagalog conversation for today. Learning with Albine. And yes, hi Bashri. Hello. Is it afternoon in your place? Magandang hapon. Yeah. Andrea. Yay, Andrea. Hi. And yes, Bashri, nice to see you here again. Yes. Enjoy Tagalog conversation. Listen very carefully for our first part of the presentation. This is to help you with your listening skills. Yes. In Tagalog, I'm going to dramatize our Tagalog conversation for today. Ang nakaraan. Nagbakasyon sina Mars at ang mga kaibigan sa Karamoan. Si Rico ang naging dahilan kung bakit niya narating ang isang malayo pero kahanga-hanga at malaparaisong lugar na iyon. Doon ay nagkaroon siya ng mga bagong kaibigan, si Maddie at si Camille. Salamat sa Diyos at mapayapa tayong nakauwi. Mabuti na lang at hindi delayed ang flight natin. Tingnan mo gabing-gabi na. Oo nga, tol, 10 minuto bago mag-alas 12 ng hating gabi. Hindi naman ako pagod, pero inaantok na ako. Hindi ko rin naramdaman ang pagod, pero nagugutom naman ako. Gusto kong bumili ng makakain sa 7-Eleven. Sasama ka ba? Hindi na lang. Magsa-shower na ako at pagtapos noon ay aalamin ko kung nakauwi na sina Camille at Maddie. Ay, mabuti naman at naisip mo silang usisain. Gagawin ko rin sana yon pagkatapos kong sabihin kay Mrs. na pauwi na tayo. Hayaan mong ako na lang ang mag-usisa sa mga dalaga. Ipapaalam ko na lang yon sa'yo bukas kung ano ang naganap sa kanilang pag-uwi. Okay, there you go. Did you get our conversation for today? That was the first part of our presentation for today. Did you take down notes? What words and phrases did you understand out of my delivery? Let me help you learn Tagalog words and phrases for today. Yeah. Yeah. Let's translate this what? Ang nakaraan paragraph in English. Nagbakasyon. Okay, follow after me. Let me read it again. Nagbakasyon sina Mars sa Karamoan. Si Rico ang naging dahilan kung bakit niya narating ang isang malayo pero kahanga-hanga at malaparaisong lugar na yon. Doon ay nagkaroon siya ng mga bagong kaibigan, si Maddie at si Camille. What does it mean in English? Did you understand that? Yeah, let's do that. Okay, Mars in English, this is how you say it. Mars and others went to a vacation in Karamoan. It's Rico the reason why he got to such paradise-like but astonishing place. He gained new friends while he was there, Maddie and Camille. Okay, nagbakasyon. Nagbakasyon means went to a vacation. Went to a vacation. Okay, if I need English correction, please correct my English.
It's all one word.
Which
to
one?
Vacation is nagbakasyon.
Nagbakasyon, yes, it's just complete. One word. Went to a vacation or on a vacation.
Either.
To and on is, I'm so confused. Yes, only one word. Nagbakasyon. Went to a vacation. Yes, you see that? One word only. Okay, who got there? Who did that vacation? It's Mars. So Mars and others. The use of sina is a marker, which means Mars is not alone. Group of people. Sina, Mars. So take note though, the marker sina is always followed by name of a person. Although Mars is with group of people, you don't need to mention other names. With the presence of sina, it's understood or it's implied that a lot of them, a bunch of them, or more than one. So, followed by sa to connect with other details of your idea of your sentence. So, it's the place, Karamoan. So, saan sila nagbakasyon? Where did they spend their vacation? In Karamoan. Yeah, okay. And next, and si Rico. Si Rico means it's Rico. It's Rico. And then the reason. The reason, let's translate the reason with dahilan. Dahilan. So we want the word naging dahilan to make dahilan, because dahilan kind of noun. So in this case, naging dahilan, the word naging made it verb. Right? Verb became. Naging is translated as became. Became the reason. And then kung for if. Okay, let's see. If or why. Bakit? Why? The reason why. Kung bakit. Kung bakit, it means the reason why. But yeah, kung means if, right? Now, niya means, of course, pronoun. Kung bakit niya narating. Narating is a verb. There must be a pronoun that goes with it. So, niya narating. Who did that narating? Narating means got to. Got to. Narating. And there must be a pronoun to make the idea complete. Niya. So, it's him. So, we are talking about Rico. Niya. Narating. Isang malayo. Isang malayo means, I didn't write it in English, but malayo means far. Far. Okay, long distance, malayo. So I forgot. I missed this in English, right? But anyway, let's do kahanga-hanga. Kahanga-hanga. Follow after me. I think it's difficult for you to say it. Kahanga-hanga. Kahanga-hanga means astonishing. Astonishing, kahanga-hanga. And malaparaiso. Malaparaiso means paradise-like. Take note of the root word paraiso. Paraiso, it means paradise. Paradise. So the affix, the prefix mala makes it sound like paradise like paradise. Yeah, right? Okay, now, lugar, of course, is place. Lugar means place. Astonishing place. Malaparaisong lugar means astonishing place. Okay, iyon means that, because I have this such. So in English, you say such or that. So in Tagalog, we say iyon, iyon. Okay, now, doon ay, it means there, in that place. In that place. Nagkaroon means gained new friend. Nagkaroon siya ng mga bagong kaibigan. Bago for new, friends for kaibigan. Nagkaroon siya ng bagong kaibigan. It means he gained new friends. He gained new friends. Doon for there. While he was there. So doon, there's no need to say while he was in Tagalog. So when you say doon, nagkaroon siya ng bagong kaibigan. Okay, let's move on. Thank you for being here, 7 people. Hello. Comment down below. Interaction is what we want. And yes, the title of this series is The Continuing Saga of a Half-Pinoy. How are you doing, Bruce? Fine?
Yeah.
So far, so good. Okay, let's talk about mga tauhan. Mga tauhan means characters. Characters of our conversation or mini-series, right, of the story. Okay, Mars, if you have been following me for a while now, I think you already know that Mars is the main character of the story, and he is a half-Pinoy, okay, and he is, pansamantala means, what is pansamantala? Temporarily nakatira, living in a dormitory. Okay, where Rico is staying. Let's do that. Next character, we have Rico. Rico, guro sa isang universidad. It means teacher in a university. Another character, we have Maddie. Maddie is a project manager sa isang kumpanya ng software. Project manager sa isang kumpanya ng software. So, she is a project manager at a software company. Kumpanya for company. Okay, next. Camille. Camille is katrabaho. Katrabaho ni Maddie. Katrabaho means office mate. They work in one place. Okay, Maddie and Camille. Pero for but, isa, one. Isa siya. She is a customer support representative. Yay, those are our characters of the story. And to inspire you of our story for today, here's our picture, because of course they already went back home from their weekend trip. Yes, and let's think about Metro Manila, in this case, the big city in the Philippines. Okay. And yes, and before we move on, we get to further lessons. I'd like to tell you that we are also on Facebook and of course on Instagram. Although I'm not so very active on Instagram, I will be there later. Okay, we are on Facebook. I'm most active on Facebook group Tagalog with Albine. Yeah, let's do that. Let's proceed. Okay, Rico, let's follow after me. Let's do this. Rico, this is what he said. Salamat sa Diyos at mapayapa tayong nakauwi. Mabuti na lang at hindi delayed ang flight natin. Tingnan mo, gabing-gabi na. Tell me if I need to speed up or tell me if I need to slow down my delivery. Yes, tell me. How is
A little fast.
a little fast. So you want it slower. Okay. Follow after me. If I needed to say it slowly for you. If you are new in the language, follow after me. Salamat sa Diyos at mapayapa tayong nakauwi. Mabuti na lang at hindi delayed ang flight natin. Tingnan mo, gabing-gabi na. Is that fine? Okay. In English, it means, thanks God. Thanks God. Salamat sa Diyos. Salamat sa Diyos means, thanks God. At, of course, I need to use at as a conjunction here. So, the way I wrote it in English, I've broken out this one statement into two. So, thanks God, period. And then, I don't need to say and here. And so, let's start with mapayapa, or let's see, we, because as you know, if you are new in the language, as I always say, all the structure, regular structure of English statement is subject and then predicate, or subject and then verb. Tagalog, most of the time it's verb first or subject first. Predicate first or verb first, and then the subject is here. So when I do my hands like that, this is the Filipino way of constructing your sentence. So this is the details. These are the details. Subject or predicate, verb, followed by subject. Yes, that's how the structure of Tagalog is. So now, you see, mapayapa. So mapayapa is just a detail. So what is the subject here? We. So tayo is the subject. Mapayapa tayong nakauwi. So nakauwi is the verb here. And this time the verb is said last. Nakauwi is the verb. Yes, returned home. Returned home means nakauwi. Mapayapa means peacefully or peaceful. Nakauwi. Now, mabuti is the good thing. Mabuti na lang. The good thing is, yes. At here for and then I didn't mention and in English. I just I've broken out the sentence into separated by a comma. I also do not mention at anymore. Hindi is another idea, right? For people asking me about conjunction. Yes, conjunction. At is a very common conjunction in Filipino or in Tagalog. So in this case, at is a conjunction. Mabuti na lang is one complete idea. Mabuti na lang, it means the good thing is, and then followed by conjunction. Second idea, it means hindi delayed ang flight natin. Hindi delayed ang flight natin. It means our flight was not delayed. Hindi for not. Okay. Of course, English delayed. I don't know how to say delayed in Tagalog. Maybe hindi nahuli ang flight natin. But it sounds not right to me if I say the word nahuli. I think delayed is just better. Flight. Delayed flight. What is your opinion, Bruce?
I don't know.
None so far. Okay. Wala pang masasabi si Bruce. There's nothing Bruce can tell for now. Tingnan mo o. Tingnan mo o means look. Tingnan mo o. Okay, so there's such kind of expression. Tingnan mo o. Maybe like the speaker is looking at his watch or wall clock. So, tingnan mo o. Gabing-gabi na. Gabing-gabi na. So it means late in the night. Late in the night. Gabing-gabi na. Tingnan mo o means look. Tingnan mo o. Yes, it is fine. That speed is fine. Yay, thank you. Let's do that. Let's do next line. It's Mars this time. Mars. Follow after me. Oo nga, tol. 10 minuto bago mag-alas 12 ng hating gabi. Hindi naman ako pagod pero inaantok na ako. Again, let's say it. Oo nga, tol. 10 minuto bago mag-alas 12 ng hating gabi. Hindi naman ako pagod, pero inaantok na ako. What does it mean? What does it mean? Oo nga, tol. Oo nga means I agree. Oo nga, I agree. And then tol for brother, it's like it's a casual way of saying my brother. Yes, my brother. Or instead, if you don't want to say tol, you would say, oo nga, Rico. Yes, I think, referring to Rico. But as I always say, Filipinos do not address people by their names that much. Yes, that's why we have these words like ate, kuya, yes, and even if you are not family related, ate or kuya can be used also. So in this case, I want to introduce to you another term, or I call this in Tagalog as pantawag. Pantawag in Tagalog. I would say something that we call people. Like, for example, if you were here with me in the previous conversation that I presented, I used pare. If you remember the word pare. So it means I would like to say that pare is like saying dude here in English. Dude. But now tol is what I like to introduce to you. Tol, it means brother. My brother, okay. Brother, not literally a family kind of brother. It's just like friendly kind of brotherhood among the two of them. Okay, let's say it again. Oo nga, tol. Okay. Now, if we are women, for women like me and others like Kelly and maybe Andrea, we would say, oo nga, sis. Yes, from the word sister. Yes, we call sis. Yes. Or sometimes people say sisi. Yes. Oo nga, sisi. Oh, yes. We kind of, change the words a little bit, like sister, or sometimes we say sisterette, yeah. And other thing. Yes. Okay, let's do next. 10 minuto. 10 minuto, it means 10 minutes. 10 minuto. Bago means before. So this is telling time. So you just find a pattern how you would like to say time. Now, 10 minuto, it means 10 minutes before midnight, 12 midnight, alas 12. Bago mag alas 12. Mag alas 12 because 12 o'clock is yet to come. Bago mag alas 12. Of course, what is that alas 12? In the midnight, right? 10 minutes before 12 midnight. Okay, now next sentence, hindi naman. Hindi naman. I'm like, naman here is just making it like, I'm not really tired. That's how he wants to say that. I'm not really tired, or I'm not really weary is how you say that. I'm not really weary or tired. Hindi naman ako pagod. Pagod for weary. And then, pero for but. Inaantok. Inaantok literally means I feel sleepy. Inaantok. So here, I would like to say it in English. It means I feel like going to bed now. I feel like going to bed now. Okay. In Filipino, in Tagalog, antok versus pagod have two different meaning. Whereas I think here in English, pagod, people say tired. Inaantok, people say tired also. So here I'd like to present that in Tagalog, antok, and pagod are two different things. Yes, let's do. No question for now.
So sampung.
10 minuto.
Yeah, sampung, is that 10?
10, 10. Yes. What else?
Okay. So wouldn't they just say 10 minutes or 10 minuto before midnight?
10 minuto bago mag alas 12 ng hating gabi. Yes, that means 10 minutes before 12.
No, I mean, wouldn't they say just 10 instead of that?
10, 10. 10. 10 minuto. 10 minutes.
Okay, never mind. Just move on.
Okay. Yeah, please tell me your question if you want. Okay, maybe later we will talk about that. Okay, let's do next. This is what Rico said. Okay, Rico's response. Oh, follow after me. Tell me if I'm going too fast. Hindi ko rin naramdaman ang pagod pero nagugutom naman ako. Gusto kong bumili ng makakain sa 7-Eleven. Sasama ka ba? Okay. Again, let's do that. Hindi ko rin naramdaman ang pagod pero nagugutom naman ako. Gusto kong bumili ng makakain sa 7-Eleven. Sasama ka ba? Okay, in English, let's say, I also don't feel tired, but I'm hungry. I want to go to 7-Eleven. Will you go with me? Okay. Okay, so no question here, Bruce. Let's do that. Let's break it syllable, word for word or phrase by phrase. Hindi ko rin. Let's do English first. I also don't feel tired. Okay, now, let's see. I don't. Yes, I don't means hindi ko. I don't.
Ko is
And
I, Hindi is I.
Not or I do not. Right? I
Or
do.
ko is I.
Ko is I here.
Yeah. Okay.
Ko is I, Hindi is not. I don't, I do not. Rin is also. Rin. Hindi ko rin. I also don't. Yes, I also do not. I also
So
do not.
not, I don't.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, now, naramdaman. Naramdaman means feel
Say
or
it again a
felt.
little slower.
Naramdaman.
Okay.
Okay. Hi, hello, believer 72. How do you want me to call you instead of believer 72? But if it's all right, you can say your name if you want to, but otherwise I'll call you believer 72. Okay. There's somebody who just said hi here.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Naramdaman once again means feel, naramdaman. Bruce want me to say it slowly. Naramdaman. Okay. How many syllables? Naramdaman. 4 syllables for naramdaman. Again, let's learn again. Pagod. Pagod means tired. Pagod. Pero for but, nagugutom. Say it again. Nagugutom. Nagugutom means hungry. So because hindi refers to naramdaman, I do not feel, and then pagod, the tiredness. Pero nagugutom naman ako, but I am hungry. Nagugutom naman ako, I am hungry. I didn't feel tired. I don't feel tired. Hindi naman ako napagod or hindi ko rin naramdaman ang pagod. Nagugutom naman ako. It means like, but on the other hand, nagugutom ako. The use of naman here means on the other hand. Yes, they do everywhere. Oh, okay, so Bruce is responding to your comment, asking for 7-Eleven. Oh, yeah. Pero is but, yes. Pero is but. Pero, conjunction. People asking me for conjunction. Pero is one conjunction. No? You have at and then you have pero, conjunction. Naguguto means hungry once again. Naman ako. Naman is on the other hand. The use of naman here is on the other hand. Okay? Or on the other note. Right? Next, let's do. Next sentence. Gusto ko. Gusto ko means I want to. Gusto ko, I want. There's NG to connect the next idea. What's the question?
Is it gusto ko or gusto kong?
Yes, that's what I like to say. Gusto ko, I want. There's ng after ko to connect the next word or the next idea, the next phrase. So ng here is just a connector.
Do you say
It's a
it or is it
connector.
silent?
Huh?
Do you say it or is it silent?
We say it, gusto kong bumili ng makakain. But I said gusto ko because I like to break it into phrase. If you say I want, it means gusto ko. But you want to say another word, gusto kong. There is something to follow after gusto ko. You want ng after ko.
Okay.
Good? Yes. Gusto ko, I want. Gusto ko, followed by something. Gusto kong. Gusto kong bumili. Gusto kong bumili. It means I want to buy.
Andrea
Gusto ko, I want to buy.
problem with naman.
Naman, good word. I don't get it about naman. I understand how you feel that because naman has always, it can mean different thing. It depends on, actually, naman is not really a word. It's just a particle. It's just something kind of not really a word. There's no exact meaning to it, but I say those are word helper. That is what I like to say, these words. Naman, pala, what else? Those are word helper. Nga and ba. Those are commonly said. Naman. There are lots of meanings. It's just a word helper. It helps modify. It helps modify the emotion of your sentence. Yes, I hope it helps for now, but don't feel pressured about that. It's okay to not to say naman if you don't know how to use it. That's all right. But if you always hear it, maybe all you have to do is just identify what do you think is the emotion of that speaker when she or he said naman. Yes, let's see.
I have an issue going on with gusto.
Yes. You or
The chat.
yes, is if gusto is I want, then I want is I like. Yes, that is another good discussion. Want versus like. Listen to me very carefully. In Filipino, Tagalog native speakers, want and like, we just mean the same thing. Gusto. It's all just gusto thing. Want versus like, one only. Gusto.
So is it the
Gusto
same as I
in
like
Filipino.
or I want?
Yes,
Okay.
the same. But this is the way we want to distinguish it, because as far as I understand, for the moment, I want means I want it now. I want to have it, right? I want. You would say you add particle. Gusto ko na. Gusto ko na. So that means I want it now. Gusto ko na. Whereas if you want gusto ko is you simply just like it. You just like it. I like. Gusto ko. I like. Gusto ko na. I want. I hope that it helps for now. Let's see Kelly. Okay, Kelly is saying something. I hope, baby Bruce, maybe you need to filter or understand their conversation while I'm
watching
doing.
it. You just keep going.
Yes, while I'm doing this, yes. Gusto kong bumili ng makakain sa 7-Eleven. It means I want to buy. Bumili means to buy. Where? 7-Eleven. Okay, I want to go to 7-Eleven. I didn't translate the word makakain. Something to eat. I want to, let me, what is this? Let me edit this. Where's that 7-Eleven thing? Here, this one. Where's that? Yes, gusto kong bumili ng makakain sa 7-Eleven. Makakain means something to eat. I want to buy something to eat from 7-Eleven. Is good preposition, from 7-Eleven. I think this is a good translation to that. Yes. Gusto kong bumili. It means I want to buy. I want to buy. Makakain. It means something to eat. Something to eat. Makakain sa 7-Eleven. Let me see your conversation.
They're just
Good.
talking
We're
amongst
good.
themselves.
Good. And then now, sasama ka ba? Sasama ka ba? Memorize this line. Sasama ka ba means will you go with or will you go with me? Yes, sasama ka ba? Will you go with me? We're good here. Yay. Let's do next. Okay, Mars. What did Mars say? Said. What did Mars say?
He said he wanted to go get beer and noodles.
7-Eleven. Okay. Okay, 7-Eleven is all around. Is in every corner of the Philippines. Yes. Let's do follow after me. Hindi na lang. Magsa-shower na ako at pagtapos noon ay aalamin ko kung nakauwi na rin sina Camille at Maddie. Again, hindi na lang. Magsa-shower na ako at pagkatapos noon ay aalamin ko kung nakauwi na rin sina Camille at Maddie. Did I say it fast? I hope not. Okay, let's do English. What does it mean? No, I shall take a shower now and after that I'll check on Camille and Maddie to know if they're home too. Okay, let's break it. Hindi na lang, as simple as no. But here, we have particles na and lang. It means like, hindi na lang or actually, no. Something like that. Really, no. That is the feeling of what we say is here in English or English speaker just say no. Okay, no. But in Filipino, it's kind of feeling, what is that? A little bit of... there's a little bit of emotion why we say na lang, hindi na lang. Maybe the best thing I would say, actually no, or really, not really, something like that. That kind of emotion. Not really, hindi na lang. Not really, hindi na lang. Does it make sense, Bruce?
Yeah.
Okay. Magsa-shower. So this is Taglish. So I'm teaching you a little bit of Taglish here. Although I'm really so against with Taglish, but we cannot avoid it sometime, right? I'm also like practicing Taglish, but it's easy because shower thing is not really a kind of Filipino thing because we use tabo, in the shower. We don't have that overhead. Most of common household in the Philippines, there's no shower facility. All we have just tabo, bucket and deeper tabo. So now, that's why it's just right to adopt the word shower as is in English. Magsa-shower. I shall take a shower or I will go take a shower. Magsa-shower na ako. I shall take a shower now. Now, the word now, when we mean na, ako is I. At, of course, conjunction, at or and. Pagtapos, after that, pagtapos. Noon for that. Pagtapos noon, after that. Then I, conjunction again. Aalamin. Aalamin means I'll check. Aalamin. Aalamin ko, I'll check. Aalamin ko, I'll check. That's good. Kung, it means I'll check. Kung literally means if here, but it's awkward to say if in English. Now here, to know if. Yes, aalamin ko kung, to know if. But I'll check on Camille. But anyway, aalamin ko is the same thing as saying check on and also the same thing when you say to know, right? Then kung for if. Nakauwî. Nakauwî means they're home. They're home. Nakauwî. Na. They're home this moment, this time. Nakauwî na. Rin for two here. Okay, who are those people? Sina Camille at Maddie. Camille and Maddie. Okay. Yay! Let's do next, I think. And yeah, another line. Let's study more line here. Rico, what did Rico say? With feeling, ay, mabuti naman at naisip mo silang usisain. Again, ay, mabuti naman at naisip mo silang usisain. Gusto ko rin sana iyon pagkatapos kong sabihin kay Mrs. na nakauwi na tayo. Again, let me say it slowly for beginners. Ay, mabuti naman at naiisip mo silang usisain. Gagawin ko rin sana yon pagkatapos kong sabihin kay Mrs. na nakauwi na tayo. What does it mean in English? Oh, how nice of you. Yes, when you mean like oh, we say ay. Ay, mabuti naman. Mabuti naman, also the same thing as saying, how nice of you. Naisip mo, you remember to check on them. Usisain means check on them also. Usisain or alamin, yes, it can mean the same. Synonym, just synonym. Check on them, usisain. Sila means them. Usisain sila or naisip mo silang usisain. You remembered to check on them. Naisip for remember. Usisain, check on them. Sila is the pronoun them. Okay, again, there's Bruce, there's sila. I said sila. And then here, there's ng to connect the next word. Pronoun connect with the verb. We want ng after the pronoun. That's why it's written silang. You get that? Yeah, same thing as kong. Yes, kong for ako or me. Okay.
Which you have kong right below.
Yes, now is sila. Now next, gagawin. Gagawin ko means I will do. I'm planning. Well, anyway, let's just listen to me. Gagawin ko means I will do. Gagawin ko. I will do also. Gagawin ko rin. Rin for also. Gagawin ko rin. Sana. Sana means like I'm thinking of it or I'm planning on it. Sana. Okay, that's why in English I said planning on it. Gagawin ko rin sana iyon, that. Pagkatapos, it means after. Pagkatapos. Ko. Kung sabihin means I tell. Okay, I notify or I tell or I advise. Who? Kay Mrs. So the notifying thing or the saying, the message that he want to go to deliver is towards his wife. Wife, Mrs. The way we say wife in Filipino, we say kay Mrs. to my wife. Kay Mrs. to my wife. Kay Mr. to my husband. Kay Mrs. to my wife. Kay Mr. to my husband. Okay, that's how we say it in Tagalog. Just a connector na. Nakauwi. Nakauwi means we're back home. Nakauwi, referring to your home. Uwi. Tayo, we. Nakauwi na tayo means we are back home. Yay! Bruce, did you follow?
Yes.
Bruce followed. Okay, let's do again. More. This is what Mars said. What? This is what Mars said. Okay. Hahayaan mong ako na lang ang mag-usisa sa mga dalaga. Ipapaalam ko na lang sa'yo bukas kung ano ang naganap sa kanilang pag-uwi. Again, follow after me. Hayaan mong ako na lang ang mag-usisa sa mga dalaga. Ipapaalam ko na lang sa iyo bukas kung ano ang naganap sa kanilang pag-uwi. Okay, let's say it here. Listen to me the way natural speaker say this line. These lines, these two statements. Hayaan mong ako na lang ang mag-usisa sa mga dalaga.
Slower.
Baby, it's natural.
Slower.
What, slower? Oh, okay. I cannot express it in a natural way. Okay, let me say it again. Slowly. Listen very carefully. Slowly. Slower, Bruce said. Hayaan mong ako na lang ang mag-usisa sa mga dalaga. Ipapaalam ko na lang sa iyo bukas kung ano ang naganap sa kanilang pag-uwi. Yes. Is it good?
Okay.
Now, listen to me the way Filipinos say. It's really, you get to used to listening to us. Right? Hayaan mong ako na lang ang mag-usisa sa mga dalaga. Ipapaalam ko na lang sa'yo bukas kung ano ang naganap sa kanilang pag-uwi. That's the most natural way I can deliver. Of course, this is said by a guy, a man, or an adult man. So I may sound differently, but me, I say it like I'm the natural me. The natural me. Yes, it's okay. The natural speed of the beginning, she said. Andrea, I hope that you will be here with me again next week and also the coming episode of this Tagalog Conversation. Yeah, you will get used to it. Yes, I appreciate you being here. Yeah, and let's do that. Oh, she deleted it. Okay, let's do that. Mars, this is what it means in English, like, right? Let me do the checking on the ladies. This is what Mars said. Let me do the checking on the ladies. I will let you know tomorrow about their own stories on going home. Okay, let's break them. Right? Hayaan means let me. Hayaan mo. Hayaan mo. Let me. Let me, or let's do that again. Hayaan mong ako. Hayaan mong ako. It means let me do. Yes. Hayaan mong ako. Let me do. Hayaan mong ako.
So
And then
you say hayaan mo to begin with, and then you made hayaan mong ako.
ako is I.
Yeah, I know that. Yeah, but were you separating the two? Were with the ng not on it before?
Yeah, I separated two ways. I said hayaan mo.
Yeah.
It means let me.
Okay.
Hayaan mo or allow me.
Okay.
Hayaan mo, allow me. Sometimes hayaan mo means let go. In this context, it doesn't mean let go. Let me. Hayaan mo, let's go, let it go. Sometimes it means that way on another context. I hope that helps. Okay, good.
Yeah, I just want to make sure I was hearing it right.
Yeah, hayaan mo. Hayaan mo na lang ako. Let me do it. Okay, the checking part. Mag-usisa, it's the checking. On the ladies, mga dalaga. Mga dalaga. The ladies, okay. And the next statement, ipapaalam. Ipapaalam means will let you know. Will let you know. Ipapaalam ko with the use of ko is means I will let you. Yes. Let you for iyo. Ipapaalam ko na lang sa'yo. Ipapaalam ko na lang sa'yo. I will let you know. That's what it means by that. Ipapaalam ko na lang sa'yo. I will let you know. Okay. Bukas for tomorrow. And then kung is in this case is the use of about. Yes, or kung ano. Kung ano is the way you mean about. Ipapaalam ko na lang sa'yo bukas. It doesn't make sense if you use tungkol for about. But kung ano is just right here. Kung ano when you mean here about. Okay. Naganap. Naganap means story or the what happened. What happened means naganap. Okay. Kanilang pag-uwi. They're going home. Going home, pag-uwi. Pag-uwi means going home. Yay. What did he say? I have so friends here in Louisiana who are Filipino, they would freak out if I said something to them in this language. What is that? Did you learn a lot already? Yeah, please feel free to practice your Tagalog with your friends in your region, where in your town. It will be nice. Yes, just practice. And I believe so. These people, these Filipinos, it could be your neighbor or people in the store who's serving you. They will be surprised. It's all right, and they will be happy and elated hearing foreigners speak our language. That's good. Yes. And what does it mean? I mean, it's okay if you read faster because we can listen the natural union of words that the natives do when you speak, but it's okay. I can use change the speed on that part when I repeat the video. Yes, please do so. Yes, I do that. I do various things. I like to make it slower for people to get pronunciation, and also it's nice to say it in a natural way. The first part of this video, I believe so. That's the most natural way that I have delivered for every series of this Tagalog conversation. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do next. Yes, and of course, itutuloy means to be continued because this is really on the story of a half-Pinoy, which is Mars, yes, and I will be so creative, I promise, or I will do my best to be creative on this part. It's my job to gather more thoughts, what stories to write for this Tagalog conversation. How are you doing, Bruce?
I'm fine.
Good. Do you want me to go back to first conversation and say it naturally, the way Filipinos say it naturally? Do I need? No.
Okay.
Yeah, they're just going to replay the video, which is good also. YouTube algorithm wants that. YouTube will favor me on if you do repeat this video. Thumbs up, please. Thank you for the thumbs up. Yay! And let's do that. Don't go yet. We have vocabulary and phrases here. We have more lessons, and I am saving the best for last. Again, because our B and V, I get confused on that. I'm saving the best for last. Don't go yet. But of course, I really like to thank Kelly. Hi, Kelly. Thank you for your support last April 2021. And just be like Kelly. Please hit buy me a coffee. The link down in the description. Buy me a coffee. Thank you so much. If you do that, you will be mentioned next month. Yay! Next. Yes, don't go yet. Meron pa. Oh no, you see, we have this. Please answer this. Saan galing sina Mars at Rico? Time check. I think we're good. Saan galing sina Mars at Rico? Please answer this. Saan galing sina Mars at Rico? I don't need to translate this in Tagalog. In English. I hope that you already know what it means by this one. And please answer this in complete sentence in Tagalog. This is your training. Okay. Next, ano ang gagawin ni Rico sa 7-Eleven? Ano ang gagawin ni Rico sa 7-Eleven? Please do your homework. Answer this in complete sentence. Sino-sino ang uusisain ni Mars? Again, sino-sino ang uusisain ni Mars? Yes, it's your homework. You can just translate that in English. Yes, or maybe Kelly will be able to help you how to say those questions in English. Yay! And using pictures or drawing are also good ideas. Yes, I know I do that on other set of my presentation. Yes, this is Tagalog Conversation. Yeah, it will be nice to have you have pictures here. I'm thinking of writing a PDF here with pictures. That is another project that I have to do. I need to find time to create PDF and downloadable kind of lessons for this and with pictures, and I need to find time to work on that. Yeah, let's do that. I'm considering picture. I know it helps. It's helpful. And if you are new in this channel, please subscribe. Yes, and thank you for 400 subscribers at this moment. Maraming salamat. I appreciate that. Yay. Wait, I have to go to 7-Eleven for your homework. No. Yes, you don't need to buy something just to answer my homework. Again, it's in the question. Ano ang gagawin ni Rico sa 7-Eleven? Yay. Now, vocabulary. Let's please remember these words for you. Kahanga-hanga means amazing or astonishing. Next. Malaparaiso means like a paradise. Next, mapayapa means peaceful. Next, pagod means tired, need to relax. Another thing, antok means tired, need of sleep. What did Brandon say? I really like this format, hearing it first in Tagalog and trying to figure it out on our own, then seeing the translation and getting the explanation. This is helpful. Thank you. Yeah, if you notice my Tagalog conversation format, yes, at one point I kind of change it, but for the better delivery, I think, the way I change it. Yes, and I wish really that I will make it even better. I can do that with some helper. I need helper on this. It's difficult for a one-man show. Although Bruce is behind me, but making contents is not part of Bruce's job. So it's all about me. And I have one assistant, but we have lots of things to do. Okay, let's do next and do that. Let's do phrases. Nakauwî na. Nakauwî na means finally home. And then gabing-gabi na. Gabing-gabi na means very late night. Oh, it's already 10. Not so very late night here. Okay, next. Napagod ako. Napagod ako. I was tired. Inaantok na ako. Inaantok na ako. I'm tired now, or I'm sleepy now. Yes, and yeah, for beginners in Tagalog, phrases, words and phrases is what I recommended. I recommend for you to focus on common words and phrases. This is the way I deliver my content. Yes, I consider beginners in Tagalog. And of course, I also consider intermediate in Tagalog, especially on vocabulary part. Yeah, good. Bruce is the director. Yes, they acknowledge you as the director. Maraming salamat po. And yes, and let me remind you of our environment in the Philippines. There are jeepneys. Yes, this jeepney is Bruce's picture. He took the photo of this street scene in the Philippines. Thank you, Bruce. Did you enjoy it? Maraming salamat. We had lots of watchers tonight. It's amazing. Yay. Let's do that. Do that. And I think I need to do this one. And let's wrap up. Let's wrap up. You were given a conversation between two people who returned home from a weekend trip. And another, you've learned useful words and phrases. Take note, this is all the things that I like to share with you. Useful words and phrases. And also, you were given some vocabulary words to remember and to use in your daily Tagalog practice. Yay! No question for now. I appreciate you listening and learning with me. How is this over? How am I going to? Let's do this one. I'll do that. And yes, this I need to sign off now. I appreciate you coming here with me, listening to me, and yes, getting new words and phrases. And let's see each other again here, live tutorial on YouTube every Friday night time, my time, or Saturday morning in the Philippines. And tomorrow, let me remind you, I will see you on Google Meet. Yes, Brandon, join us, and also Andrew, yes, on Google Meet tomorrow. Of course, Kelly, if you will be available, maybe not, you got to work. But I will see you, Kelly and Andrew on one-on-one premium classes. And yeah, and who else? Hi, Rachel. Thank you for being here. You take care also. Okay. Mabuhay. Shall we go? Yes. And I'm sending love, healing, light, joy your way. Maraming salamat po. Magkita tayong muli.